Welcome back to Scareage Way plays Resident Evil 2. We're doing another episode. Joe wants me to see the police station a little bit more.
Yeah. I mean, especially if we're going to be playing the remake soon.
So if you didn't see the first episode, know that you're coming to top tier gameplay experts, Jacob and Joe.
Yeah, Jacob's a speedrunner. It looks like he's just hobbling around and running in circles.
This is part of the strat introduced by Ganglemore 720 back on the old RE2 forums. It's you really want to run back and forth a lot.
Ganglemore 720.
Where do you use the computer? Yes.
Windows 98. Actually, kind of looks like
Keycard.
Looks like Apple.
Apple.
Like the Apple OS from the 90s.
Ink ribbon, baby. We got 2. Now we can save it at this typewriter. Should we?
Sure.
It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Will you use an ink ribbon? Yes, of course I will. Checking memory cards. I guess this probably is like the Konami memory card, but
oh, that's fine.
We ain't in the business for switching. Leon A-hole.
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 Wasn't there that meme for a while that people used Capcom and Konami interchangeably?
Was there?
Yeah.
Was Capcom being like lame?
No, this was before Konami was lame and Capcom was cool again. Back when they were
Shh.
Oh man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been
messy
canceled.
chalupa.
What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies.
It's like, why does he keep trying to touch Leon's knee? It's not the time for that, man.
And the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything.
It's the same animator from Final Fantasy X.
But no one believed them.
And then I made myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the jelly just got everywhere. Got on my shirt.
Hang in there.
I used some Zout to get that out.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
Shades of Metal Gear. Oh, which one came out first?
Just go.
Whoa, hey.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Okay, maybe it was 97 when I played this. Because, okay, Metal Gear came out in 98. Like, it's been a long time, but I remember, like, there was even Game of the Year discussions back then. I don't remember this coming up a lot, despite it being so beloved.
Yeah?
Because it was all, it was Metal Gear, Ocarina of Time, and Half-Life were
the big boys on the block?
Yeah.
Blue keycard?
No, you know what? It was 98 because I was in high school when I got it. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Shoot.
So what door did that unlock? Over here? Here? No? I do know that one cop becomes a zombie.
Yeah. I mean, he was bitten. Of course, also, you were bitten, so.
But we got the immune gene. Immune gene?
Eugene. Oh, that box there can store items. You've got a limited inventory, so that big. It's a magic box.
Oh, magic box.
If you put it in there.
We got first aid spray in there.
Okay, yeah, pull some of that out.
And I'm just gonna store my knife, dude. I don't need it.
Okay.
Do I
Keep
need
your
my
herb.
Should I just store this?
Oh, sure.
I want it. Do we want more first aid spray?
It's probably good to keep a couple of those open.
I'll put that back, I guess.
And there's a file there.
A file. Let's read it. Police Memorandum. 1998. So is this in the future?
God, I don't remember. I should have looked this up beforehand. This letter is just to inform everybody about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the second floor to the easternmost office on the first floor, 2236, Raccoon Police Liaison Department.
2236.
2236.
22.
No smoking. Jacob, no smoking.
Oh, fine, I won't smoke. There's an office over by the reception desk. What are you? Nothing out of the ordinary. So, I feel like this is a... Whoa. Oh.
That was freaky at the time. Seeing that the first time.
Yeah. Is that a liquor?
Yep.
Liquor, dude. I feel like this would be a pretty big step up from like Resident Evil 1 and like size and scope for like a true sequel feel.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say. He did.
Confirm the kill.
You didn't kill him.
An open close switch for the shutter. It can't be activated since the cord is cut. Okay. A spade is etched under the keyhole. We need the spade key.
David Spade key.
It's an interesting police station. Not very puzzle heavy.
Very puzzle heavy.
Liquor, dude.
It's more adventure game. I'd advise pulling out your shotgun. It's kind of adventure game where you shoot zombies in between puzzles. Okay, wait for him to get close. There you go. I think he's dead.
Oh.
Aw. Little buddy. Yep, first boss fight.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of,
Probably if you didn't have the shot, confirm the kill.
that,
If you didn't have the shotgun, maybe.
yeah, that's, I think you'd burn through all your pistol ammo.
And if you weren't playing on easy.
Yeah.
And if you weren't an expert at this game like I am.
And boss fight in quotes, because those just become like a, normal kind of enemy eventually.
Check out the environment.
But it also sort of starts to differentiate itself. I mean, and this was in the first Resident Evil as well, but it's not just zombies.
Yeah, it's also like liquors.
Yeah, it's like there's
More
weird,
things going on.
like experimental creatures.
There's doors. And chairs. That's an interesting, weird little desk, huh?
Well, it's got like a little where you put your
Books?
You can write.
I know, but it's like the chairs. I've never seen like one of those desks with the thing that you can write on some sort of groovy 70s chair. Coca-Cola.
Actually, does it say Cleo Cola?
Cleo Cola. Sounds like a person, Cleo Cola.
Or Cho? Is it Cho something?
Cho. So. Empty soda cans and junk.
Wow, look at that flag hanging upside down.
Yeah, you know, the police department, they don't know.
My name is Leon.
So is this like, so Leon's a cop, right? This is where his place? Or is he like first day kind of thing?
We had the volume real low, but it's, He was saying that this was his first day on the job. So, like, he's never been here before.
A sacrifice to the hellfire.
Oh, pretty art to hang up.
Yeah. The police chief was into some weird stuff.
That will become very clear.
I like our little Final Fantasy portrait up there on the top left.
Yeah.
Let's see, is there anything else?
Yeah, I think you can keep going.
This way?
Unless I'm wrong? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I guess I'm wrong.
Sacrifice to hell.
Maybe I'm just wrong. It's been a very long time.
It's been a while. Well, looks like there was a recent accident here. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent the disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Carriage of armaments, and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions.
You know, Pikachu causes possible seizures.
How so?
Oh, I was making a joke. Maybe you're too young to remember where that episode of Pokemon gave all those kids seizures.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I am too young. I didn't know that.
Okay.
To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it'll be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder, David Ford.
Wow, Jesus. Does this come in paperback? Let's I think I'm done with,
Operation Report 1.
Okay.
What, is that like a picture of a woman?
It looks like it.
Metal Gear, dude. Do you think Kojima, when he was designing Metal Gear Solid 1, got to head over to the Capcom offices and check out what they were working on here and was inspired at all?
Yeah, because these guys invented pinups.
Yeah.
And then Kojima saw what they'd done and he's like, dude,
I need that in my game.
Putting attractive women on posters. That's
in like office rooms.
That's
Oh.
I think I know where we die.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. I can't see. Ah. No. Okay.
Danger, danger, high voltage.
Which is better, herb or first aid spray?
I do not know.
Yours. They're fine.
Oh, actually, I think the first aid spray is better.
Okay. It's locked. A diamond keyhole.
Diamonds are forever.
Come to
Butthead?
K Jewelers, where diamonds are forever.
I thought you were going to go a different way with that.
Oh.
Come to Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead?
Am I making too many old guy references here
Pretty much.
for you to remember Beavis and Butthead, the movie?
Not the movie. I know Beavis and Butthead, the people.
It's us. Actually,
On the Cornholio.
I think there might be. Oh, there's some potted plants there.
Isn't that a Beavis and Butthead thing? The
Yes,
Cornholio?
Cornholio.
He sticks his,
I need some TP for my butthole.
yeah. Hey, Beavis Butthead's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Better than you would think. You know, I can imagine some people are scoffing. They're like, really? Beavis and Butthead?
Mike Judge is a funny, smart guy.
Yeah, smart comedy. It's locked.
Special kind of keys required. It's locked. Oh, there's another typewriter.
We don't have a...
Ink ribbon.
But maybe that's one next to it.
Oh, there's the magic box.
Oh. Should we save it?
Sure. I mean, I don't imagine it's going too much further.
Well, now that we've hit our stride and now we're like,
I'm not against it.
no.
If you want to keep playing.
I need to edit these.
No, I mean for like.
I need to edit these for tonight.
Yeah, I know, but if you wanted to save it and we play again at some point, but
we'll be playing the remake.
yeah, I mean, I think it's just to familiarize yourself at least a little bit with this location, because it's such an iconic kind of location, like Midgar.
Midgar.
You know.
Don't tease our Midgar playthrough, Joe. Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, when we played Final Fantasy VII Remake in
yeah,
2025.
I would be happy to. I would love that. Well, should we go any further?
Okay, let's just see what's in this next room and then
Come on.
call it a day. It's a dark room.
It's dark. It's scary.
The darkest room.
I am the dark room.
Have you ever been in a dark room before?
Nope.
Yeah. I hadn't until I was in college.
Oh, Mr. Fancy went to college.
Yeah. I never liked photography class. I just don't have a passion for photography, but I do like the darkroom for some reason. It's just really pleasant. Just, developing photos, just like it's nice and quiet.
You know, it's been scientifically proven that people who eat puppy teeth also like the dark room.
I do enjoy me some puppy teeth.
You know, the first thing I like to eat when I get up in the morning is a bowl of puppy teeth.
Is that a reference? I'm making references too old.
Am I memeing right now? Bro, are you memeing? Oh.
Yeah.
What kind of police station is
I know,
this?
it gets weird. Like, he spent, the station's whole budget on statuary and, weird...
He's into some weird stuff, man.
Weird secret hallways and shit.
Something is written on the mounting.
This doesn't look like classic statuary. This looks like fucking Dungeons and Dragons bullshit right here.
Yeah, this was from middle school D&D group. The god of sun and the god of moon. Their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release Red Soul.
Hey, it's the Philosopher's Stone from Shadow of Destiny.
Yeah. Tying it all together. It's all canon.
So you notice that two of those two busts are actually rendered, so you can pretty much guess what eventually you do with those.
Bust them.
No, push them around. A block puzzle, essentially.
They're so busty.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, dude. We were gonna be your co-workers. You were gonna hang out with us and come to our work party. Barbecue in the park, bro.
I think we passed by the STARS office just there. STARS is the special task force from the original game. That was sent out to investigate the Spencer mansion.
Oh. Where is,
Chris Redfield?
Oh, yeah, that's my question. But where is, what's Whisker Man or what's
Wesker?
Wesker? Yeah.
Whiskers. Oh, he's a kitty. Wesker?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's in this, I think, eventually.
It seems like this is way less silly than Resident Evil 1. Like, doesn't Resident Evil 1 start out with, like, a character in sunglasses at nighttime?
That's Wesker.
Yeah, and then, like, it just seems way stupider.
This gets pretty...
But it doesn't start out... It starts out pretty serious.
I mean, the first one was supposed to be serious as well. Supposed to be.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
This must be where they gathered information. It's a good running animation. I do like that he's kind of like slouched. He doesn't seem like he's got like good posture when he's walking around. You know what I mean? It's kind of like he's just kind of like a dullard.
Actually, kind of walks like Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
I mean, don't want to throw stones at glass houses as somebody who
walks like Napoleon Dynamite.
Who walks really weird.
Moonwalking.
But I mean, this isn't motion capture. This is, straight up hand animation.
Yeah. It's trashed. Someone must have searched the desk. Claire?
I think it's that from the events of the first game, STARS is disbanded and they don't trust STARS because they ran afoul of the Umbrella Corporation, which secretly runs everything.
They're like the shadow government?
I think so. I'm only quasi...
Her boyfriend? It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. Whose boyfriend?
So, like, these are the desks from the people from the original game.
Oh. So one of them would be like Chris Redfield?
Yes.
Oh. Cool.
And, yeah.
That's cool. Who played the guitar, you think? No one now. I hate music. All right.
Okay. Did we just say... I forgot we were recording.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, this has been Resident Evil 2. I think we've seen pretty much everything this game has to offer.
Oh, totally.
We'll see you next this upcoming weekend for us playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. This is all in anticipation, baby.
Yep.
Bye.